What's up, boys and girls? JDK here. I'm knee deep in Road to the Cup. Try to get that ultra rare pro. Got 5 game nights lined up for you. Let's see if we can get some good pulls. I'll be honest, I've been kind of a bad boy lately. I've been a little lazy. Haven't been playing it as much as I should be. As you can see, I've got past all the way to the rare. I'm at Jordan Stahl now. I do have a Jordan Stahl, so he would be a pro, but I only have about a day and a half left, so it's gonna be tough just to get Jordan Stahl completed. It's gonna be a nail biter to try to get Skinner completed. I don't think the forecast is looking too good on getting the Skinner Pro, but without further ado, let's do this. I haven't pulled any hot streaks at all. During Rivals Clash, I pulled like a total of 6 or 7. I decided to start recording now during this part of the run because it's starting to get a little hairier as far as winning the games. They're starting to get closer. Like all 3 tiers beforehand were very easy. I was getting shutouts pretty much every time without even looking at who I was picking. Now I have to actually put some energy and strategy behind my decisions. Yep, you're starting to see the ultra rares, you're starting to see the epics. Most of them are pro'd out, so it's getting much tougher here in the super rare tier. And in fact, I forgot to show you the lineup, the current lineup, so right after this game, let's go back to that, shall we? For the most part, the AI operates in a way that they send their best card out first, so I'm going to try to pair him up with my newest epic pickup, Bowmeister, and that's a failure. Yes, that failed. Might as well pick Skating to Team because it doesn't matter when I choose it since it stays with the team for all 3 periods. Playmaking, well, Andrew McDonald's got to be the choice. Alright, well, there's a random common from out of nowhere. I have noticed, I think every single opponent that you're going to face in Road to the Cup are bots, at least so far in this tier. They've all been bots, and you can tell by the names, very common first names, and they'll be in all caps. That's when you know that they are bots. So I have 5 now. All I need to do is win 2 more matchups, stick handling and skating. So since I had to pick 2, well, I didn't want to pick Doug Gilmore, but it turned out to be the correct decision. I'm gonna go against a goalie. Yeah, let's just pick Steen. All right. Didn't he just have an Anders Lindback? That one wasn't as hard as the other ones. I've seen Perfect Pro epics in some of these decks now, so I have to keep an eye out. There are traps everywhere. But just look at all the super rare pros that I've got lined up that I have yet to combine or train away. I just don't have the heart to do it quite yet. So here is the lineup real quick. Still don't have the Ovechkin fully leveled up or leveled at all. Right now it's just not worth the time. He's good enough as it is. He beats whoever is matched up against him. The one thing is I do have a couple players out of position such as Skinner and Anisimov here in the right wing's position, and I also have the good old faithful Bo Horvat and Evander Kane in the defenseman positions because they were simply going to be better than the non-leveled super rares that I had. If I had time, I would train the super rares up, or I would train some of the ultra rares up. I just don't have the time. Right now, Hamhuis is the only one that's not leveled. I'm going to start working on that soon. But I noticed that was a bit of a problem. The super rares and the ultra rares that were in position that weren't leveled were getting beaten by cards in a lower tier. So putting these players out of position is to rectify that problem, at least for now. It's just a band-aid. It's not going to work when I get a little higher up in the tier. So I'm sure all of you have watched some college football playoffs and the damn Winter Classic. It was nice seeing the Boston Bruins lose, as always, in Boston in a big event like that. The first 3 goals the Canadiens scored, they were all nice, gritty goals, all down low in the crease, and that's when you know a team is really putting the work in on the other squad that they're facing, and that the Bruins just weren't, they didn't quite have the heart. And as a Philly guy, of course, I always enjoy seeing Boston teams lose. Here I go with Sharp and Horvat. Oh, I got destroyed. I really want to get out of this first period tied up, or we got a hill to climb. We tied it up. It's been crucial for me to get out of that first period tied at worst, or else I'm in a bit of a situation. Stick handling. Well, let's go with Vermette gets destroyed by that. I mean, this is a bot, remember. They're out for blood. So I just picked Bouwmeester and Hemsky, and I get destroyed again. Didn't matter who I picked. Uh-oh, this could be a loss. This could be a loss. Alright, we brought it back. See, the AI usually picks their strongest cards first in the period. Almost no matter what. I wouldn't say no matter what. I'd say about 75% of the time. We have a goalie, huh? It's probably going to be the damn Corey Crawford, which Camilleri can't beat. But I'm going to have faith that it's not Corey Crawford. It's not Corey Crawford, right? Oh no, it's actually Marc-Andre Fleury, but still beat him. That's a nice looking card. Isn't he a legend too? Let's go with Skinner and Amius. Okay, I think we dodged. No, we didn't because of the procs. No, wait. No, I think we still got it because Skinner's stick handling is 286. See, this is why I've got to level all my cards now, because this is how tight it's getting. One annoying thing that I've been doing is when I'm tapping on my phone, sometimes I accidentally tap one of the +5s or the +2s, and that's a pain in the butt, because then that pretty much means one extra game you gotta play for each time you misclick. Even though it'll usually be a much easier win as we get 2 resets here. Nice. That extra game means a lot when you only have a certain amount of time to play these games, and you can only play a certain amount of games during a certain amount of time, if that made any sense. Let's just go with Camilleri, the best option, and yeah, I gotta put my faith in my 2 McDonald's. Okay, so as long as the AI puts out its strongest 2 cards first, I always have a decent shot at tying the period up. I'm just gonna go with Ovechkin, get the guarantee. Yeah, I was thinking about Bouwmeester, but Bouwmeester's not fully leveled yet, and plus that's an imperfect Dion Phaneuf. Dion Phaneuf is a monster in this game. I would really like a pro Dion Phaneuf. That'd be a ridiculous card. Alright, let's tie it up again. Let's tie it up again. I pulled an Eric Johnson from the board. He's not in my lineup because he's not leveled. He's one of the guys that I swapped Bo Horvat in for. None of these guys have focus. Let's go with our 2 worst options. I had a feeling something like that would happen. Oh, there will be no overtime. Well, let's just pick 2 skaters. 2 purples against 2 greens. 2 blues. That's fine with me. So it's going to be Clemson, Alabama in the NCAA title game. I did watch a little bit of the Bama Michigan State game on New Year's Eve, and Bama looked good for the most part. I should be using these supports again because they're all plus teams. They were looking pretty damn good, but it was against the Big Ten, so you know, the Big Ten, despite Ohio State winning the title last year, Big Ten, they just can't hang with the big dogs, man. I mean, the ACC is in the title game. We're talking football now, not basketball. I like having these team supports, because then you don't really have to put too much thought into which one you need. Just pick the team supports, and hopefully they get you there. I'm going to go with BXS. I thought he had playmaking. And if I had picked... Yeah, I thought he had playmaking, but no one was going to beat him anyway. Well... Let's pick Jeff Skinner. Well, he loses. Okay. Skating. Let's go with our two best skaters, and I should have used the support again. I didn't get burned that time, and I think we tie that up. Oh, we're still up the game. Alright, gonna click that support, just because I can. Nope. Down, he didn't pull his weight. Come on. Oh boy. Alright, at least I have Doug Gilmore to bail me out. Oh, thank goodness gracious I picked him. And with all those extra super rares that I have laying around, I could train them away, you know, but I actually don't. There's no need for me to train anybody, really. I'm not in any rush. I feel a little regret training some of the other super rares I had away to Alex Ovechkin. So with the matchups now being like 60-40 in my favor, I know I'm getting to that point where I will definitely earn a loss at some point. No, uncommons. These decks are weird. These bot decks are they're just, you never know what you're going to get from game to game with these bot decks. Gotta go with Patrick Sharp. Gotta go with Patrick Sharp. Okay. Sure. I guess I got a good draw the first period. Because now, here come the epics. I don't have anything for focus. Oof. Like, my best players, they're all usually in the sniping and playmaking categories. Let's just go with Bowmeister, see what you got. Can you prove yourself? Not against the legendary Ryan Getzlaf. It's not your fault. I don't blame you for anything. Did Obi pull his weight? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Oh no, there it is with the backhand. Alright. Backdoor backhand. How's your run going in Road to the Cup? Which reward are you guys aiming for? I do think it's gonna be very close on whether I get the Skinner or not. I will have to start grinding all day again. Ooh, that's a pro. That's a pro. Yager Pro. Yager Pro. That's what I'm talking about. 3 slot 2. And the reward was, well, the reward, whatever slots the reward had, doesn't matter. 3 slot Yamir Yager Pro. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hell yeah. Just picked him up yesterday from the daily login rewards. Okay, that's not bad. I'm feeling the mojo now. I'm feeling it. Woohoo! Alright, one final game night for this episode. Good pull. Finally got a decent pull on video. So I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Doug. Did we face a Doug earlier? Sometimes I see the same names. That's close. That is very close. That is tight. Just don't do... Oh, he used the support. I don't think that's... Well, no, that support might have mattered. Oh, wait. Camilleri? No, I don't think we won this. Okay, we did. We did. Can we come out on top this period? Derek Brassard is putting the heat on us, but no, we got it. We got it. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. We're going into the third period down. Or we're going up. It's hard to see those numbers. That's why you always prepare for the worst, though. Once again, let's just go for the win. We got it. Alright, we won this. We won this game. Hughes. Yeah, he needs to be leveled. If he's just leveled a little bit, it would go a long way. Well, I hope you boys and girls enjoyed this episode. About halfway there on the Jordan stall. I'm gonna let these game nights rack up a little bit before I get back to the grind some more. Glad to have that ultra rare pro Yager. Maybe I'll go ahead and start leveling Yager up. He was initially in the lineup, but because he wasn't leveled, I swapped him out. But maybe I'll put some resources into him. I don't know. I gotta think about it because I kind of came into this Road to the Cup with my pants down. My lineup wasn't quite as strong, but I really want to get that Pro Skinner as well. Don't forget the Fantasy Legends Atlantic Division episode will also be out in just a few days. Let me know how you boys and girls are doing in the game. Let me know if you guys want to see me play some other games. I've been thinking about playing some FIFA 16. I've also been thinking about jumping into WWE SuperCard. I'm actually a pretty damn huge wrestling fan as well. I haven't been watching as much recently, but I still keep in touch. Like, I know Reigns is the champion. I'm not totally clueless. I know the whole roster. I just don't watch Raw as much as I did. But I did go to WrestleMania 23. I was there. But that's going to be a story I'll save for next time. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you boys and girls later.